Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Satria Jaya and with my friend
and myself Fatih,
we will present about networking with important people. In the first, what is networking? Networking is the exchange of information and ideas among people with a common profession or special interest. Usually, in an informal social setting, networking often begins with a single point of common ground. Professionals use networking to expand their circle of acquaintance, find out about job opportunities in their field, and increase their awareness of news and trend in their field or the greater world. Next. How networking works? People generally join networking group based on a single common point of interest that all members share. The most obvious is a professional affiliation, such as stockbroker. Still, some people find effective networking opportunities in a college, alumni group, branch, or synagogue social group, or a private group. For professionals, the best networking opportunities may occur at trade show, seminar, and conference, designed to attract a large crowd of like-minded individual. Networking help a professional keep up with current events in the field and develop relationships that may boost future business of or employment prospect. Needless to say, it also provides opportunities to help other people find job, make connection, and catch up on the news. Small business owner network to develop relationship with people and companies they may do business with in the future. This connection help them establish support and trust among people in their own communities. Successful business networking involves regularly following up with contact to exchange valuable information that may not be readily available outside the network. Online networking. Professional networking platforms such as LinkedIn provide an online location for people to engage with other professionals, join groups, post blogs, and share information. And of course, they provide a place to post a resume that can be seen by prospective employers to search for job or to identity job candidate. This day, a business-to-business basically B2B customer pipeline can be developed almost entirely through the use of a social networking site. Online networking forums allow professionals to demonstrate their knowledge and connect with like-minded people. LinkedIn is the large professional network, but there are many others. Some cater to particular subset of people, such as Black business women online. Others have a different focus, such as Meetup, which encourage its members to meet in person off-site or virtually through online video conference. Given the growing number of special consideration. Given the growing number of networking opportunities available to people looking to start or advance their career, It's important to take some time to explore your option before committing to a specific networking group. While it's tempting for a new business owner or someone looking for a dream job to join as many networks as possible. A better strategy is to target your time and effort toward those groups that best fit your need and interest. Many networking organizations will host a special meet and greet event that allow potential new member to attend a meeting before becoming a member. Once you join a networking group, it's important to become a contributing member. Rather than just using the association to further their own goal, people who use networking effectively look to offer something of value to other groups. Member networking can help you identify opportunities for collaboration, strategic joint ventures, partnership, and new areas to expand your business. Can I network efficiently? It's important to take some time to explore your option before committing to a specific networking group. While it's tempting for a new business owner or someone looking for a dream job to join as many networks as possible, a better strategy is to target your time and effort toward those groups that best fit your need and interest. Many networking organizations will host a special meet and greet event that allow potential new members to attend a meeting before becoming members. Once you join a networking group, it's important to become a contributing member. Rather than just using the networking group, it's important to become a contributing member rather than just using the association to further their own goal. People who use networking effectively to look to offer something of value to other groups members. Here are 5 techniques to make it easier and more comfortable to network. Next, I will technique 1. Whom do I approach first? One of my recent presentations in seminar, I watched a tense attempt to network during the lunch break, but they hesitated because didn't know whom to approach first. Here is the secret. Approach group containing 3 people. When 2 of them are chatting to each other, the third person will usually start talking to you and probably feel relevant since they were the odd person out in the group of 3. And next will be presented by my friend.
Thank you, Ahya. And now I will explain about technique 2. How to respond when someone asks, "What do you do?" When someone asks you this question, use this simple formula. Have you ever blah blah blah? Or, well, I blah blah blah. For example, when people ask me what I do, I respond, have you ever sat through a boring business presentation? Well, I specialize in training business people on how to give more dynamic presentation that motivate people to action. Stating the problem first, IA, boring business presentation shows you understand the problem. Stating a solution shows how you can fix the problem. And technique 3, how to handle business cards. Here is a tip. Use 2 suit pockets or 2 compartments in your purse. Have your own cards in one pocket and use the other pocket to store cards you have received from other people. The benefit is you will never get confused and accidentally give out someone else's card by mistake. The technique 4, how to keep track of all the people you meet. Bring a pen. After meeting someone, make a note about any key point they have made or any way you can be of assistance to them. If you have committed to help someone with information, write it down so you can follow up later. And the last technique 5, offer to help. Ask them about their biggest need or challenge. Then think of a research to help them. It may not be something you do, but you may know someone who can help them with their challenge. Networking is about creating mutually beneficial relationships. The more people you help, the more people will want to help you. So, use these 5 techniques to meet more people at your next business mixer, seminar, or conference. And now we're gonna into expressing politeness. Here, the example of expressing politeness. May I blah blah blah? Would you like to blah blah blah? Could you blah 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 please? Would you like to blah blah blah? Would you mind if I blah blah blah? Blah 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 please? Could you please blah blah blah? Would you like blah blah blah? Could you please blah blah blah? Oh sorry. Would you like to blah 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 please? May I blah blah blah? Shall I blah blah blah? Can I blah blah blah? Shall I blah blah blah? Would you care of? What you care for blah blah blah? Will you please blah blah blah? For example, may I help you? We use may I to expressing politeness. And more example is, could you please say your name? That's the expressing politeness. And so we're gonna do example accepting response. And for example, thank you. Yes, please. I'm pleased to that with pleasure. Thank you. I like very much. Yes, please. I really appreciate it. Thank you. It's very kind of you. Yes, please. That would be lovely. And now we're gonna do example explaining response. No, thanks. No, thank you. No, thanks. I don't need any help. No, I really won't. Thank you. I can Thanks anyway. It's okay. I can do it myself. Don't worry, I will do it myself. That's alright. I will manage it on my own.
Top 12 benefit of professional networking and how to get started. Active professional networking is vital to career growth. Many shudder when they heard the term networking, associating it with awkwardness, cheesy even, and the idea of selling yourself. However, despite its off-putting connotation, networking is actually about building long-term relationship as well as a good reputation over time. It involves meeting and getting to know people who can assist and who can potentially help you in return. Good networking has a basis of trust and support and can mean the difference between a medicine career and phenomenal career.
So, the first is strengthen business connection. Networking is about sharing, not taking. It's about forming trust and helping one another towards goals. Regularly engaging with your contacts and finding opportunities to assist them helps to strengthen the relationship. By doing this, you sow the seeds for reciprocal assistance when you need help to achieve your goals.
Number 2, get fresh idea. Your network can be an excellent source of new perspective and idea to help you in your role. Exchanging information on challenge, experience, and goal is a key benefit of networking because it allow you to gain new insight that you may not have otherwise thought of. Far from it being a nuisance, most people love being asked for help. It's flattering and make them feel useful. If you're struggling with a decision, challenge, or new direction, calling up a trusted former colleague, mentor, teacher, or friend to organize a coffee can be beneficial to both of you, as they will in turn thank you when next they have a challenge. Offering helpful idea in return is an excellent way to build your reputation as an innovative thinker.
The third is raise your profile. Being visible and getting noticed is a benefit of networking. That's essential in career building. Regularly, attending professional and social events will help make your face known. Create value for other attendees by listening carefully, following up on conversations, remembering names, and offering your knowledge and expertise. You can then help to build your reputation as being a knowledgeable, reliable, and supportive members of your profession by offering useful information or tips to people who need it. Raising your profile within professional circles will also help you stand out to recruit. who are always on the lookout for strong talent and who may be more likely to approach you with offers.
Number 4 is advance your career. Being visible and getting noticed is a benefit of networking that's essential in career building. Regularly attending professional and social events will help to get your face known. You can then help to build your reputation as being knowledgeable, reliable, and supportive by offering useful information or tips to people who need it.
5 is get access to job opportunities. Expanding your contacts. Expanding your contacts can open doors to new opportunities for business, career advancement, personal growth, or simply new knowledge. Active networking helps to keep you top of mind when opportunities such as job opening arise and increase your likelihood of receiving introduction to potentially relevant people or even a referral. Don't forget that many jobs don't even get advertised, particularly as your career advances. So being a recognized part of network is a key way to gain access to opportunities that you might not have otherwise.
Number 6 is gain more knowledge. Networking is a great opportunity to exchange best practice knowledge. Learn about the business technique of your peer and stay abreast of the latest industry developments. A wide networking of informed, interconnected contact means broader access to new and valuable information. The opportunity to gather new information is an often overlooked benefit of networking, as it's not the most obvious one, but it also offers career progression and development. It's a good idea to actively act as your contact about development and technique, but also to keep an eye on what kind of article your contract are sharing on LinkedIn. Don't forget to comment to let them know what you appreciated the piece, and don't discount the insight of people from other industry. They may be able to offer new angles you had not previously considered.
7. Get career advice and support. Gaining the advice of experienced peers is an important benefit of networking. Discussing common challenge and opportunities opens the door to valuable suggestions and guidance. Offering genuine assistance to your contact also sets a strong foundation for receiving support in return when you need it.
Number 8 is build confidence. By continually putting yourself out there and meeting new people, you are effectively stepping outside your comfort zone and building invaluable social skills and self-confidence that you can take with you anywhere. The more you network, the more you grow and learn how to make lasting connections.
9. Gain a different perspective. It's easy to get caught up in the day-to-day of your professional realm and end up in a rut. By talking to others in your field or people with expertise in a particular area, you can gain insight that only come from viewing a situation with fresh eyes. Asking for opinions from contacts you trust or admire can help you see things in a new light and overcome roadblocks that you might not have known how to circumvent otherwise.
Number 10. Develop long-lasting personal relationships. Of course, the point of networking is to develop and nurture professional relationships. But some of the strongest and most long-standing friendships are burning from work connection. Your networking contacts are probably like-minded people with similar goals as your own. So, it's not unlikely that your professional support network will split over into your personal friendship.
11. Get an answer to every question. As long as you have a strong network of professional connection, you can be confident that someone within your sphere will be able to answer even your strongest question. And if there's no definitive answer, you'll have a solid sounding board to bounce ideas off and put into action. Step-by-step plans to tackle bigger problems.
Number 12. Find a job you love. Professional networking opens many doors in the form of career advice, lasting relationships, and even landing your dream role. You never know who might be hiring for your ideal job, or know someone who is. And the more people who have in your network, like flyer you are to be the first to know when those big job opportunities pop up. Important people in corporation. The first is board of directors. Your team of the best and the brightest should begin with the board of direction. When a person chooses to incorporate, one of the required steps is to assign a board of direction to the company. This initial group of people may be chosen by the primary owner in the beginning of the life of the corporation. Later, as the company expands, the board can be elected by a group of shareholders.
Officers in the corporation. The next group of important people within the framework of a corporation is its officers. These are the people who are involved in the company beyond the routine board meeting. Officers hold leadership roles in the everyday operations and management of the company. They are the individuals who make the biggest decisions when it comes to the path of the organization in most cases. The board of directors selects the corporate officer.
Number 3 is shareholder. The final group of important individuals in a corporation. Initial creation consists of shareholders. Shareholders are a group of people who hold piece of ownership in a company or a corporation. Shareholders may have been given stock because of their support of company. Usually, when someone invests in a corporation, they are rewarded with stock in the company. These individuals typically participate in shareholder meetings where major decisions about the direction of the corporation can be made. Usually, the largest shareholders are the people who initially started the corporation, with other shareholders having various percentage of ownership depending on their contribution to the business. And now we will practice, for example, conversation with another people about business.
Hello, Ahya. How are you?
Hello, Asep. Never feel better. So, shouldn't something be said about you?
Oh, sure. I feel incredible as well. All in all, what are we going to talk about at this point?
It speaks the truth, the up and coming accumulation of our child souls.
Oh, sure. How is the advancement then? Or have any issues happen?
The advancement is incredible, as we have arranged some time recently. The question is still in advancement yet. Now the fabric for appearances are persuading, so difficult to be found. Do you have any thought to take care of this issue in light of the fact that we have utilized the specific example of the fabric in a few days and now we confront a bit issues to restock the fabric?
Yes, it is exactly what I have thought before. Then maybe we got a bit issue on discovering the fabric if that is the span.
Sure, we have attempted to cast the same fabric. Any place, however, there is zero result. Should not something be said about offering them on the last time? It doesn't make a difference whether we are going to offer them not in the complete estimating we cancel.
Wow, that is a smart thought. We can toss it on special at last time if there are still accessible.
Decision point. Jenny at that point. Decision point. Accept. At that point, arrive. Are issues with respect to our advancing procedure.
No, you don't should be concerned. Everything runs well as we have talked about sometime recently.
That is incredible. I believe that is just for our today meeting. Maybe we can have the forthcoming meeting 1 week from now. Is that so?
Oh, sure. See ya.
See ya. Have a decent day, Yesep. And this is one more conversation formal about receptionist and guest.
Good morning, sir. What can I do for you?
Morning. I'm here to meet Miss Annette. Is she here?
Oh, have you made an appointment with her?
I actually have not. I suppose I could come and just ask.
Oh, you could, but unfortunately, Miss Annette is very busy lately. But I'll check on her for you. May I know your name?
My name is Krishna. I'm a friend of Miss Annette and I want to consult with her about a contract.
Ah, alright. I'll call her. Please wait. Mr. Krishna, I'm sorry. Miss Annette is having a meeting in 5 minutes and her schedule for today is already full. But she asked me to schedule another time for you if you're still willing to have her.
Oh, sure. When will it be?
Wait a moment. What about Thursday at 9:30?
It's perfectly fine. The day after tomorrow. Then she's very busy, huh?
Oh, she has been lately. Yes, I hope you won't mind. She's also very sorry she can't have meeting with you this morning.
It's fine. It's also my fault not making appointment first. Okay, then I come back in 2 days. Thank you very much, sir.
You're very welcome, sir.
That is all for us. Thank you so much for watch this video. I would like to apologize if there is a mistake. I hope you have a nice day. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.